Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Sims 2. This has been a long time in the coming. Oh, scary weird noises. I'm going to divide this Let's Play sort of like I did my original Sims LP, in that this episode is going to be creating the neighbors and then creating the main household. If you would like to skip right ahead to the action and not watch all the character creation, just skip to the next video because the second video will just start the series proper. But if you want to see the neighbors being created and the main household, this is the video for you. So without further ado, the neighbors. Behold, Spiky Demon. Actually, Spiky Demon's a good friend of mine. She's really cool. I couldn't get you crazier hair. Like, that's the craziest hair I could get. Just because they're very limited, unfortunately, in Sims 2, what colors you could get, but you want a crazy hat, and that is crazy. Spiky Demon's knowledge of Simpsons trivia is legendary, just ask Handsome Pete. Spiky Demon's a rebel, but a rebel with a cause, the arts. She's going to take Sim Hollywood by storm. She wants to be an actress. She's got a cool get-up there. I like it. Leia the hard-boiled detective, as opposed to soft-boiled, I guess. Along with her animal sidekicks, Lizzie the beagle and Cal the guinea pig, she solves all the seedy animal-related mysteries in SimCity. So, like, I don't know, who attacked Mrs. Fartknocker? who ate her mail? Who peed all over her grandson? I'm not saying Leia did that. Leia would be the detective to solve that with her animal sidekick. Yumi's a badass. Oh, shut your mouth! I'm just talking about Yumi. He's a mean mofo. He'll push you down the stairs just as soon as look at you. Please don't look at me or push me down the stairs. I don't need to get beaten up by a kid. Again. Why is he wearing a future space suit? Dr. Potato. Oh. I should be able to read it. I just said it. Dr. Potato. Is he a mysterious scientist from the future who's traveled through time to change history? Or is he just a freeloading neighbor who wants some food? Robert is one of my favorite characters to make each Sims. If you remember the last one, if you saw it, he was a pimp. Robert is straight pimp, son. He has a past, but he won't talk about it. It must have been terrible. Every once in a while, though, he'll walk past Super Paul and SimCity, and they'll give each other a silent knowing nod and keep walking. Check that out. That's his normal clothes. Like, I couldn't make his, like, hair, unfortunately, white unless I made him super old. I don't know, I just love that. He's got, like, a Santa beard, and he's got his freaking top hat. Oh, yeah. Sluttykins is like, oh, Robert, you're delightful. Robert's like, nah, I don't need no sluttykins in my life. Robert's too hot. Oh, if it isn't our little Donald Trump wannabe, Trump is the celebrity of the wildly successful show Simprentice. He has the wild dream of someday becoming mayor of SimCity and running the city. The first time I wrote it, I accidentally wrote ruining. Freudian slip, I think so. Someday he's going to date hot models and say inappropriately creepy things about how hot his daughter is. He's like, oh, Dad banged that. Mark's been watching my videos for a long time. Thanks, Mark. And he said I could make him as silly and crazy as I wanted to, but to make him a jerk. So here's Mark in his regular clothes. Mark XXX is a bit of a jerk. See that skirt? His family invited him to a formal party to celebrate Grandma's birthday. Mark figured that was appropriate to wear. See the balls, Grandma. See the balls. But Mark's like, yeah, see, it was skirt or black tie. I wore the skirt. All the nephews and nieces, they're like, don't look at Uncle Mark. He's like, behold it all in all of Mark's glory. Beware of Evil Snowy Panda. Maybe you'll remember her from the original Sims LP. Evil Snowy Panda is hell-bent on vengeance for her poor departed sister who died under mysterious circumstances. She's mad. I mean, understandably, if your sister died in a Thanksgiving tragedy, you might be like, I want vengeance. Hopefully not on Super Paul. It wasn't his fault. He wasn't able to save your sister. Oh, dear. Dragonchild. Dragonchild is new to SimCity. Some think she comes from a magical, mystical place. I said comes. Like a land of dragons. Or maybe she's from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I don't know. Adam Gentleman is a creative young man who dreams of becoming the best-selling author in the history of SimCity. But what will he write about? The plight of the downtrodden, coping with being alone and not fitting in, tragedy? Or boobs? I vote boobs. Right? The best story? Best-selling boob story ever. It was the best of boobs, it was the worst of boobs. I know this is a little different than what was asked for, but when I saw I could actually do a knight, and the Knight of Bequeathus, so the Bequeathus Knight, because that's the only thing that could fit in. I could actually put him in a knight thing, I had to. Look out, ladies. Here's your good knight. He's gonna ride you like he rides a horse. Hard and fast, and then he'll give you a carrot and some sugar cubes. Aw. The Bequeathus Knight. Long Schlong Hugendong. I couldn't fit the whole name in there, so we had to put it in there. He's like, it's too big to fit. He likes big ladies in underwear. He's like, give me your big lady underwear. Long Schlong Hugendong is the neighborhood creep. He'll invite you to sit on his lap. He'd be like, you want to come see my pants circus? No, I don't! I'm scared. Come into my basement. He'll invite you into his basement, and he'll steal your underwear off the line. I'm wearing 3 pairs of underwear now that aren't even mine. You don't need to wash them, just give them to me. Ew, dude. He's like, what do I hear? Oh, do I hear some chubs? Gross. Eric Castillo. Eric is a fun, good-natured dude, but for some reason, anytime anyone asks him to watch a movie about aliens, any movie about aliens, Eric says no and gets a far-off, distant look on his face. But he won't talk about why. Dun dun dun. Junster is a man with a thirst for knowledge. Let's just hope he doesn't use that knowledge for evil and create a giant mechanical pig that poops on little children? What? It could happen, don't judge me! Former Navy football great, the B-Man has moved to Sim City. Not Sid City, it's not like Sid Caesar City. Sim City to get serious about his professional race car driving career. Burn rubber bitches! There should probably be a comma there, because I'm not saying you should burn bitches who are made out of rubber. Blue Jay. Blue Jay loves playing the Starfucks. Oh, Starfuck 64, that's what it is, right? If you don't know what that is, you should go watch the live stream of Game Dev Tycoon. Lucas Razorblade. Despite the fact that Lucas looks like, and has a name like a badass James Bond villain, he's not one. At least I don't think he is. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. I did like his turn-ons and turn-offs. His turn-ons are vampires and robots. So if you could make a robotic vampire, he'd be like, dreams confirmed, boner status 11. Ferentis is like, can I wear a shirt? No, you don't get to wear a shirt. You didn't earn one, son. Elwood Blues is a famous blues man who hates Illinois Nazis. This is Skates. Skates is a lawyer. I'm not drunk. Well, maybe I'm drunk of law. Inspired by Ace Lawyer Man at Law. Maybe you played that game by Simtendo? William Harrison III. I had to put the number 3 because I couldn't fit the rest in. He's an Aquarius. Despite being a water sign, Aquarius, William's biggest fear is that he will drown and that somehow, mysteriously, the ladder to the pool will disappear and he'll have no way out. What a silly fear, William. That would never happen in a Sims game. Nice boots there, Chief. Did you just come back from the march or riding horses? Freddie Mercury's hidden brother, Stevie Venus Mercury, he was neglected in the shadow of his more successful brother, and it's turned him into a mean, resentful man. A totally player? A total player. Maybe I just shouldn't throw extra letters into things. A total player who doesn't care who he hurts. He's like, I like to ride my bicycle, I like to ride my bike, I like to ride my bicycle over your face, you fucking bike face person. And he rides away because he's not as good at rhyming as his brother was. Oh, why, hello there, socially awkward guy. Don't worry if it seems like socially awkward guy is hiding in his bushes, trying to spy on you. He's probably just having an anxiety attack and trying not to be noticed. Oh, and is spying on you. Hilda Higginbottom. Hilda is active. She's an asshole. So she's an active asshole. Does that mean she poops a lot? Check out that badass outfit. They suggested, I'm like, I'm going with it. Cripple Chris. After getting smashed up in a gnarly motorcycle accident, Chris can't ride anymore and isn't very active. But he uses that story of badassery to get himself all the chicks. It's like, hey baby, I may not be able to ride my bike anymore, but you sure can ride the Chris train. Choo choo. I added the choo choo part. That probably doesn't help you get laid. Isn't that kind of cute dress? What is this game doing to me? I'm like, oh, it's a cute dress, beautiful. Alaska Rose. Alaska Rose is the Rose of Alaska. She smells nice, she rides on dog sleds and is a lumberjack and catches fish. Or maybe she uses an axe to cut down fish and rod and reel to pull down lumber. I don't know. She's an all-around badass. I should just shut up and not use words. I wasn't checking out her booty in the mirror. Don't judge me. That is a sweet shirt. I hope that's alright. Check out the flames on the back and the front. It's kind of like a bowling shirt mixed with a poker shirt. Oral. Oral is a nice outgoing dude. Just don't ask him about his past. Never ask him about his past. All he'll tell you is, what happens at military school stays at military school. Have Samantha. Don't mind if I do. She's very nice. I give her this kind of nautical theme because her profile picture is the Little Mermaid. Samantha wants to have a family. I don't mean she's going to steal yours. Well, maybe she will. Best hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your husbands, too. Are you going to take them? No. Maybe. It's Lauren. Lauren Boners. Oh, I've got Lauren Boners going on. How inappropriate. Lauren is a part-time pirate, part-time musician, part-time author, and a full-time troublemaker. She always tells me she's a pirate, so that's why she's a pirate. Calix Westbrook. Calix is a quiet introvert who dreams of becoming a boxing champion. Mama said to knock you out. Quite literally. She's like, young Calix, please beat the crap out of your neighbor. Bam. That was my realistic boxing sound. Click Taser. At this point, I'm not quite sure what to write about people. There's been a lot of them. Click Taser. Maybe he's a vampire hitman? That's kind of badass, because he's got, like, the vampire pendant. He's like, you're stereotyping me. Maybe. He's got the sweet gloves, or maybe just like stride bikes. Either way, it's pretty cool. Alex. Alex Breach. Alex is just looking for love. He's looked everywhere. He found no love in the hollowed-out belly of a dead elk, just warmth and quiet. But then questions. Hey, why are you in the hollowed-out belly of a dead elk? Are you in there because of love? And always, you know, if you're homeless, you can't sleep there. Isn't that a cool hat? Maybe we can see it better in the reflection in the mirror. Jamez. Jamez loves to run around. Apparently I don't know how to spell around. I need to go back to school. Jamez doesn't, I do. He loves to run around and have fun, but beware, he's a pirate and he might shoot on you. If he was older, he'd be like, hey ladies, let me... Logan Hamilton. You might know him under a different name, though. He was Mrith in the last LP. Ladies think he's charming and kind, but Super Paul knows the truth. Logan is just a cock blocker. Because in the original Sims LP, half the time Super Paul was trying to get with a lady, Logan, Mrith would just walk in and be like, hey lady, pay attention to me. I'm not looking at the teddy bear shirt. The lovely Brianna Wallace. Brianna Wallace is a sweet person and a sweet dancer. And she made the best viewer video I have ever seen. If you haven't seen it, it's basically, she took some things I said, I think it was in the Movies LP, and she made it kind of into a song. Brianna, if you see this, feel free to link it in the chat if you want, the comments. How long have I been using YouTube? I've been treating it like Twitch. In the chat. Hi, everybody. Why aren't you typing back to me right now in real time? Charisse. I'm just yelling out her name. Let's see, where's her description? Charisse has a captain's hat. I don't know why. I don't even know words, apparently. I don't know why. She won't tell me. I just found a captain's hat. I hope you don't mind, Charisse, but I was like, that's kind of cool. Charisse likes charismatic, creative types, but is creeped out by those sex bots. I don't blame you. They're always like, sex robot, let me probe you. I'm like, I don't even know you. Buy me food, please, because I'm a food whore. Ayak? I thought he died. Ayak's relaxed demeanor and Hawaiian shirt, not just Hawaiian, I forget words. Hawaiian shirt concealed the fact that Ayak is a great computer hacker and a member of Anonymous. Did I spell that right? I don't think so. This whole video is really him hacking you right now. Simception. He just shrugs. You know, that's what I do. Behold Farmer Joe. TNT made me, he wanted me to make this guy. He didn't make me do it. And this is one of the... I've had more fun making this guy than a lot of them. I like that his turn-off is underwear. I bet that's what he does when ladies are around. He's like, you're turning me off with that underwear, why don't you take it off? Farmer Joe's an old-timer. Farmer Joe is the nicest old guy you'll ever meet unless you go near his daughter. Then the shotgun comes out. Don't fuck with his family. Literally. So that being said, let's pick someone to be his daughter. So I guess... Who wants to be protected? I guess we'll have Charisse, because they're both wearing hats. It's the hat family. Charisse will be the child of Farmer Joe. Once again, I don't know if any of these neighbors are going to actually end up at the main house, but if we do, then maybe there's some conflict, as someone's like, ooh, I want to get in Charisse's pants. This gentleman likes zombies and robots. His name is Lord KBD. Lord KBD likes to get down and dirty with robots. You could say he's a robosexual. Scandalous. I love his outfit, though. It's like, that outfit already says, I'm better than you. Damn it, outfit, why are you better than me? You probably make more in a year than I do. He's like, sorry, Super Paul, that you're poor. It is the one and only Captain Pete. Captain Pete delights in heckling Super Paul. If you've been to any of my live streams, and when I was playing baseball, you know exactly what I mean. He's like, hey, Rodenberg, you do an amazing job playing baseball. Dobby Dobson. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I hope it's not Dobby, I hope it's Dobby, like from Harry Potter. That's what a friend of mine said to do. Dobby doesn't have shoes. Dobby doesn't have socks. He's got a kind of cool pirate outfit, though. Arr. Turby Cat. Turby is playful and shy. If she's quiet, it's not because she's rude. I always hate when people are like, they say someone's like, oh, they're rude, they don't talk to me. Maybe they're just shy. She just doesn't know what to say because she's shy. Well, unless you have red hair, then she doesn't like you. Let's see, I can back that up. Because, oops, that's the wrong button. I just started clicking buttons of hoping I was right. Thank God I'm not in a nuclear submarine. She does not like red hair. The lovely Ashy Ketchum. Ashy Ketchum, she's got to catch them all. What? Don't judge me. I had to say that. You would have too if the name was Ashy Ketchum. Richard. Richard used to be a kicker for Navy, but since his college days, he's become a classy Viking. I saw that Viking helmet and I was like, I must use that. And then I was like, what goes well with that? Oh, looking classy, of course. Gilbert Bielschmidt. He wanted to have silver hair and red eyes, but unfortunately you can't do that in stock Sims 2. But with that in mind, if he had red eyes, Gilbert may just be a demon! Or a nice neighbor. Well, maybe they're the same thing. In Simsville, it could be. Check out Jimmy Lewis. He looks like an all-around nice guy. Jimmy Lewis is a kind, caring man who lives by the altruistic motto, fuck bitches, make money. That O is for the noise the bitches make when they see his monies. Dragonfinder is a dude from the UK who does Let's Plays and things like take videos and odd video art. He actually has a pretty interesting DeviantArt page, but I digress. This is Luke. Luke Blondell. He says, put me in your game or I'll burn down your house. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh, and he loves underwear. I mean, he really, really loves underwear. He's like, I'm even wearing some right now. Oh, he's supposed to be a teenager. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Except for the hat's stupid. Let's get rid of the hat, too. There we go. Well, la-di-da, look at us. Here, we got a queen. Words is hard. Foxy. Oh, we'll bow down to Queen Foxy. Foxy says her turn-ons are bearded people in logic, and her turn-offs are unemployed people like you, Paul. Hey, wait, that's me! Do you think that dress would be beautiful on me? Beautiful? I don't know. Words is hard. Renee is a beautiful young lady who dreams of having a family someday. Best get on that, man. She looks good. Hello. Come visit the Super Paul household. She's like, no. Oh, not again! Even rejected in games! Eccentric in Texas. He's been watching for a long time. Well, I've known him even before I was Let's Playing. Eccentric's biggest turn on is freedom! Suck on that, you commies! I like to imagine that he, late at nights, gets out on his four-wheeler. I leave out big parts of sentences, and he has his own local freedom patrol in Sim City. Fifi is, well, he's actually a sharp dresser. I kind of like that. Ladies love a sharp-dressed man. Don't cut yourself on how sharp he's dressed. I wrote something very intelligent for the bio. Fee-fi-fo-fum, kiss my bum. Oh, well done, me. So intelligent. I really appreciate everyone that wanted to be a kid in this, because we get a lot of people want to be adults. Understandably, I want to be too, I am. So it's nice when some people want to be kids. Chris Davis. Chris Davis is a nice dude who likes to make gaming videos. It was cool that I was able to find an old, like, arcade cabinet-style t-shirt. And this is Andy Johns. I didn't write a description for him. Andy stole Santa's hat. What's that fat bastard going to do about it? Nothing, because nobody fucks with Andy. I like that little sweater. See, I assume his parents made him wear the little sweater thing. He's like, and his act of rebellion was wearing the Santa hat. He's like, Christmas never ends. Another one of the guys from our Navy team, though I think he was on a different name on Navy. King Prince, the best motherfucking athlete of all time. He's wearing a robe because he's that badass, he doesn't even need to dress up. He's like, I'm just gonna be comfortable, son. Go Skittles! Go Skittles loves to share things with people, like websites about exotic islands, like www.penisland.com. So many other things she's shown me, too. That sounds wrong. Cakefarts.com. I don't think it was cakefarts.com, but whatever. Go Skittles! This is a familiar face, though some brand new, kind of hot, literally, jeans. Bunny Suit Gaming. You may remember her from the original Sims LP I did. Bunny Suit enjoys games where she gets to kill zombies, and she enjoys having people puke on her. That doesn't mean actually meet her in real life and puke on her. There was just a GTA game she did a while ago outside of a club when people were puking, and she'd go take her character right up to them, and she was like, puke on me! It was a good moment. Bunny Suit, quote, bitch, I ain't your mom, go make your own damn waffles. Paramedic by day, Master Ian dreams of the day when he can strike it big with his fish farm and become a true fish tycoon. Because bitches love fishes. Well, I should change that. Fishes. Sam Jackson. He's as American as the good old red, white, and blue. I should probably use the period. That's why he's got blue jeans on, he's got white and red, and he's got an American cowboy hat. Now he can just go, he needs a horse. I hope I don't mind. I hope you don't mind, but I made you a punk. Ten Soul is a punk with a heart of gold. Literally, every night he has to fight ninja organ thieves who are trying to steal it. They're like, you will give us your heart. And he's like, it's on. On this character, I was told I can make him look whatever I want, and then this was the default clothing, so I was like, I'm going with this. Lance Hardwood. Lance likes big, fat, stinky ladies. He believes he's the original ladies' man, but most people think he's just a douche with bad taste in women. He's like, ladies, you like my unitard? Oh, he's wearing ballet shoes, too. He's like, that's so I can sneak into your bedroom. Zach Myers. I love his little tie and his little coat there. Ladies, Zach is just a nice, shy guy who's looking for a bit of romance, and he's to get into your pants. Don't ask me why he wants to wear ladies' pants. I feel like I'm setting up a dating situation, like I'm a dating site. Somebody wrote that in the comments when they were writing the things. They're like, I feel like I'm signing up for a dating site. This is one of my favorite people because she's super awesome. Elite Gamer Girl. She's one of the nicest people that you'll ever meet, and she's a genius at trivia. If you've ever seen her in a show, like a live stream where we're doing trivia, she's awesome at it. She's studying programs so she can make her own video games, and that's what she tells me. Or maybe it's so she can program her own robots to take over the world. See, she looks innocent. Hopefully they're not sex robots to take over the world. I like that he doesn't even have a shirt. It's like he can't afford one. He's like, I went to a sporting event and they painted this on me. And well, I just went with it. Douchebag wants to get all the ladies. He wants to have 50 first dates. That's his thing. He's romantic. Well, he wants to be romantic. He's kind of a bit of a jerk and a douchebag. He's like, I like fit ladies and undies, but no fatties, which is ironic because he's a little chubby. He's got a creepy looking face, too. Some of the characters I have the most fun with are when somebody leaves a comment, they're like, I like these traits, but make them look however you want. And thank God Azure Flame did that. So Azure Flame is, he wants pleasure, he likes red hair and robots, he's turned off by zombies, he's like, I don't like the decomposing thing. Azure Flame is just a shy guy in a pink gorilla costume. That's not really all that odd, is it? Well, isn't? I need to know! That's some graphic gorilla anus right there. There's a graphic gorilla hairy butt and gorilla boobs. Don't look! Oh, everywhere you turn, they're there! Brian R. is a huge Detroit Loins fan? Alright, that is not right, okay? Well, maybe it's true, but I doubt it. Detroit Lions fan. He loves sportsing it up and dreams of being popular. That's his life goal. Do you like the scarf? I do. Oh, that's one of those cute kids from Dino Tales. What is it? Oh no, it's Huge Ass. Huge Ass is a spoiled little brat who will smash your yard gnomes, put sugar in your gas tank, and pee in your mouth as you sleep. Make sure you don't sleep near him. I don't know how I got the hat, but I stumbled upon it. I was like, yeah! Dakota Delgado is a creative athletic kid who dreams of growing up and playing for Navy's awesome football team. Go Navy! Well, this lovely lady is Gamer Pixie. Gamer Pixie is a world-traveling archaeologist who just came back from a sim safari. She can dig up ancient civilizations, but can she dig up some loving? She's like, all the men I dig up are dead, but they have lots of bones. Either that or maybe she just came back from the bathroom and put a fancy towel around her. I guess we won't know until the LP starts. I love those sandals. This is another good friend of mine. It's Sasha. Whoa, check out that booty. Booty-rific. That's not creepy of me. Sasha loves bunnies and watching the Golden Girls. She's shy and pretty and is looking to make some new friends in SimCity. With all the Sims I've made for this LP, you couldn't have a better city to go to than our SimCity, our version of Pleasantville. Man, as soon as I saw this suit, I knew how to use it. Seamus Melroy. Seamus appears to be a railroad baron from the 1800s, perhaps with a time machine. Or maybe he's just an ex-Navy football player who likes old-timey fashion. You decide. Now that's a hat. Ben Hartman. Ben's an avid wrestling fan. Just ask his neighbor's cat, who he suplexed this morning. Cody. Cody is a former star quarterback for Navy and a part-time Jedi. Green Alien. Green Alien. No one knows where she comes from or where she goes. She's a mystery. Oh, with a little gnome shirt that's kind of cute. Wow, that was a lot of people to get through. So that's all of the neighbors. It's time to get down to the main household. This lovely lady is Jelly Field. She has a family aspiration. Jelly is a strong, independent woman. How strong? She'll snap you in two, son, like a twig. Twig snapping sound effect. She wants it all, to be the best mother she can be, and to be the SimCity's greatest professional athlete. So I imagine she's going to be running down the soccer field and shoot out a baby and keep on running. And this is Angel Cake. If you wonder why she's dressed like that, it's because she's a hard-nosed young lady who's got her eyes on the prize. The Angel Cake quote is, "Someday I'm going to be the richest person in SimCity, not Sin City, and I'm going to get myself a handsome fucking man." That's right, her goal is to grow up and be rich and powerful and get herself some, I guess, trophy husbands? I like that she's just a kid and she's like, this is what I'm going to get. I know I want it. Alright, we're going to accept you. I hope you guys are all okay with this. The people who are actually in it. If not, well, you're just going to have to deal with it. We're going to make them related. Angel Cake is going to be Jellyfield's daughter. You can look at it however you want. I don't care. Adopted or natural, whatever. Look how determined Angel Cake is. Her mom's... That's probably why, because her mom likes sports, and she's like, let's play fun games. She's like, I don't have time for that. I have time for business. I need to get my men in my empire. But how about some soccer? No time for soccer, Mom. Oh... This old-timer is Mr. Squishy. He has the popularity aspiration. He wants to be popular. Mr. Squishy recently retired from his job at the poop factory. Now getting near the end of his life, he regrets he never had the courage to go after his childhood dream of being popular. He just settled for working at his shit factory. So he's going to try and make up for lost time and become the most popular man in Sim City. If you notice, I gave him some beautiful lipstick. It's because Mr. Squishy thinks that'll help him be more popular. What the hell? Why is he looking at Jellyfields and Angel Cake like that? That's no way to get popular is to look at people and judge them like that, like, Urgh. This badass is Paranormal Penguin. Hey, Paranormal Penguin, can you do a trick for me? Can you spin? No. Come on. Whee! Oh, dear. And she's going to have this popularity aspiration just like Mr. Squishy does. Her turn-ons are brown hair and robots. Sex robots? Sex robot. Sex robot. She's like, only a sex robot can turn me on. That does compute. Look at Mr. Squishy. He's all pissed. He's like, who the fuck do you think you are? I was the hot shit here. And everybody else is like, no, you weren't. Already competition in the household about who's gonna be most popular. It's gonna be me, her. This dapper, freedom-loving American is none other than Sir Ian. Sir Ian loves music and he loves helping people. He dreams of hitting the big time with his music, allowing him to touch souls and to touch the ladies. Scandalous. Oh, and just in case people don't understand, I mean it in a naughty lady parts way. Classy. Look at Mr. Squishy. Just that dirty, dirty look he gave Sir Ian. He's like, nobody's gonna be more popular than me. Who do you think you are, new blood? And last, and hopefully not least, Super Paul. I'm gonna make him Aquarius, because that's like me. I'm gonna give him the pleasure aspiration. For turn-ons, I'm gonna go with creative, because in real life I am a sucker for creative people. I'm a sucker in general. My other turn-on is going to be, I know it's not the popular hip thing to say, but charismatic people. Charismatic people are attractive. My turn-off is going to be freaking clown faces. Ew, I don't want to wake up with that next to me in the bed. Super Paul, he tries to forget the past. The horrible, horrible past. He's decided to try and get away from it and start over new, with a new home, new roommates, and new dreams of becoming an entertainer. And this is our family for the LP. Man, look at Mr. Squishy giving me the dirty eye, the evil eye. My guy looks kind of clueless, standing there like, what's going on? Which is actually a lot like me in real life. Angel Cake looks all grumpy. She's like, I don't got time for this crap. I gotta build me an empire. Get me my boys. Well, thanks for watching this, everybody. I realized it was a long video, a lot of characters to get through. Well, are y'all ready to get your picture taken? Don't make fun of me, Angel Cake. I will see you all, well, me and the family here will all see you all in the next episode when we get ready to move into our brand new home.